what happened was that I thought to myself, maybe I could start a community center. So I started serving the people because there was, at that time in Quincy, there was lots of men from Mexico and Guatemala and all of those areas. And they weren't eating. What they had for breakfast was maybe coffee and a donut. And I thought, they work so hard, they can't have a good day on that. So I started providing them with breakfast. And luckily they liked it, or they were very hungry.
My mother was always aware of what was the need.
Because my parents did it. It's a legacy from my parents.
They've added back to the communities where they've lived, and they will continue to do that, and it's been a legacy. As you hear their story, you'll begin to see why they need to be highlighted because of the services and the things that they do for the community. Their goal and objective is always to put back better than what they found it.
We do have our mobile food bank. I have a vehicle loaded up with food to accommodate the need. So we have volunteers, they set up the day in the front yard, we do a registration. Families just go through the line and they're able to select their items that we have available. And every time we do this, it's different food items. We're blessed by a larger food bank that will donate to the organization.
We had a clinic at one time. When people went there, they said, "Oh, thank you for helping us this way." Because it was free and they could come and be checked and everything and don't have to worry about the bills. We also had dental clinics and same thing. People were, I just took this lady to one and she was so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mary. Like I had done the work. All I did was just get it together.
We also have it's like a family resource, but it's especially focusing on children's needs, and we're talking all children. The other one is we do have our affordable Christmas, so families can still be able to afford a wonderful Christmas for their children, and you know, just what everybody wants, a happy, joyous time at that Christmas season. We right here are sitting on a little bit more than an acre lot. My mother has worked so hard in making sure to secure a piece of property so that we could eventually have a center here. The hopes for the future is that Pan De Vida will be in existence beyond our years, that it will be a mission and vision of the community, of the town, and that it just doesn't stay at a family level. We want to network with many organizations. We want to fill in the gaps that are not being met. I have 16 siblings. My direction, of course, comes from my mother because this is her vision, but her vision makes sense for the community. And so my siblings see that too.
We help them with their school supply drive that they just had here not too long ago. And what was amazing, the volunteers that they had was almost all of our kids and grandkids and great-grandkids that was there to assist and help.
She taught us to save our money and to be, focus on neighbors and be focused on needs and take care of yourself and watch your kids and be a good parent. I mean, she just totally raised us well-rounded.
Mary Gloria has been a strong pillar for our community and a prime example of a good parent. She has taught her children well. And you can't get any more successful than that.
Pan De Vida is 20 years old, but we also know that we want Pan De Vida to continue as a legacy.
They wanted to include my name in it, and I said, no, you don't have to include my name in there.
A lot of people know my mother by her name, and when they hear her name, they hear a person of the community that wants to serve, that wants to give back, that wants to ensure that people are receiving the supports that they need. And so I'm really excited here to announce that we will be having a new name, and that will be the Mary Gloria Foundation.
I've made many people happy. And isn't that what we want? Yeah, we want to have people be appreciative of living this life.
And you come away with like, wow, I made a difference in someone's lives. That's a really big impact. And so you always hear that, where you go away with the bigger blessing than what you gave.
I think that's something our Lord wants for me. Yeah. And I try as best I can too, even up to this point.